A superyacht is a great way to travel across the ocean in style. Luxury motor yachts and crude sailing yachts of today's are like floating palaces, complete with a spa and fitness center, a comfortable lounge for your entertainment, personal chefs who cook for your specifications, and every water toy imaginable, from water skis and scuba gear to surfboards and more. Even though there are thousands of yachts in existence, only a few of them are considered the superyachts. Despite having a same fundamental design, these boats currently come in a variety of sizes and alterations, depending on makers and owners. Let's ride the waves and dive deeper into the sea to find the most beautiful yachts in the planet. The Eclipse. The 162.5 meter long superyacht can reach speeds of approximately 41 kilometers per hour. Given that it was built for nearly a decade by famous German boat builders, Glam and Voss, its grandeur and beauty shouldn't come as a huge surprise. Since they started in 1877, they have been producing some of the finest yachts that grace docks all over the globe. Created by Terry Disdale, who spent 4.5 years building the initial draft of the Eclipse. Today's second largest yacht is the product of the efforts of almost 24 engineers who collaborated to make the concept a reality and construct what is widely regarded as the most beautiful boat ever built. Even now, more than 10 years after its first launch, one may assume that Disdale intended for the boat to break the record for the biggest yacht in the world, but this was not his goal. The talented architect's goal was to create a yacht that could accommodate 3 helipads that would be structurally strong and visually pleasing. With and without helicopter on board, Eclipse was built to hold 3 helicopters and a huge swimming pool, which was one of its primary design criteria and the main reason for its length. The engineers also wanted huge windows and low bulwarks. The yacht's primary structure was moved backward to accommodate the first helipad. They discovered that many superyachts with helipads had a sense of imbalance when the helicopter was parked or absent. They ensured the foredeck could fit a helipad that matched the superstructure. In accordance with the International Convention for the Safety of the Life at the Sea SOLAS, the ship must carry 2 lifeboats. It was necessary to construct a shear line that wouldn't interfere with the design's overall concept. The interior materials used on the boat had to be fireproof. Fossilized wood, bronze metal panels, and stone shell mosaic were used. The superyacht's length is due to its 15-meter pull in the front. It's one of these superyacht's main attractions. And it has such a compelling atmosphere that you want to hang around the pool as much as you swim in it. We only know a little about the yacht's inside, but we know that the Eclipse has many more exciting features. A beach club, a pizza oven, and a barbecue can be found behind the gull wing doors. This yacht has almost everything you could need for a comfortable stay, like a disco, hair salon, movie theater, and restaurant. On one side of the yacht, there is a big platform for swimming with stairs that can be folded down into the water. A 77 square meter gym, spa area, massage room, shower area, plunge pool, and sauna are on the lower deck. The 18 guest suites in the outhouse were each thoughtfully built and furnished to create a serene and comfortable feeling. The boat can easily accommodate 36 guests, and around 100 staff members are required to operate it to its maximum potential. To protect individuals on board, the master suite contains armor plates and bulletproof glass. Only the rich can afford the $700 million yacht's rental costs. It is said that the owner Roman Abramovich charges customers almost $200,000 per day to rent the stunning Eclipse. That's a lot of money, but it also means that security must be excellent and never taken for granted. Eclipse is equipped with a German-made missile defense system that may be activated in an emergency. There are even rumors of a laser device to deter paparazzi from photographing the guests on board. Of course, who wants paparazzi snooping around when you're on vacation? Each of the 9 decks of the Eclipse lobby uses a color palette of gray, brown, beige, black, and silver. On the walls are the art pieces of different artists, and each one has made specifically to fit the mood and atmosphere of each deck. They also serve as landmarks so you won't get lost inside the colossal yacht. Starting at the top, the first deck holds the garage, helipads, and helicopters. while the second deck includes a large pool and sun terrace. The plunge pool, salon, dining room, open deck, and atrium are located on the following 3 decks. Just below this are lower decks, which have a disco club, an engine room, and a dock for submarines. Even better, a mini submersible on board can dive to depths of 45 meters and take 2 people at a time to see the underwater wonders. As the yacht's owner, Roman Abramovich added some unique features that suited his exquisite taste. The owner's deck is 56 meters long and has enough room for almost 100 crew members. If the guests get tired of staying inside, they can spend the night on the upper deck to get some fresh air and look at the stars. This is made possible by a fire pit that burns wood and keeps you warm all night. Seeing a mega vessel like these, which is beautiful, practical, and safe, makes one wonder how much effort must have been gone into creating a yacht of this size possible. Well, over 20 engineers and many more craftsmen worked day and night tirelessly to finish the vessel's inside and exterior in a time frame of less than 5 years. And that is no easy task. So you have to hand it to them and give them a round of applause for making a dream a reality. While speaking to Boat International about the tremendous strain he experienced while creating Eclipse, Dale stated, "It's a huge responsibility building something of that magnitude which is going to be under everyone's magnifying glass. It's not just doing a job. This thing is going to be scrutinized and analyzed by everyone. There is a responsibility to yourself as a designer. Operating a cruise ship this size is not an easy task. It requires year-round maintenance and docking. To give you an idea of the cost of maintaining this beauty, Roman Abramovich spent roughly $75 million a year. With an estimated net worth of $8 billion, he seems capable of caring for this priceless piece of art." Terry Disdale wanted to develop a super yacht that would be timeless and magnificent even after years of design and technological advances. It seems that he succeeded, and his success is owed to one core idea: abstaining from following every predetermined trend or vogue pattern. 10 years later, Abramovich Eclipse stands out among other super yachts constructed since it was launched. What do you think? Is this the world's most gorgeous yacht? Or do you believe there will be a modern black pearl cruising the waters in the near future that can eventually beat the Eclipse? Let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. We'll be back soon with another video all about luxury.